carry-on items in an overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you. Small, lightweight items may be placed in the seat pocket. If you need assistance, please let us know.
Welcome aboard American Airlines Flight 20. We ask
Miami
that you please
ground,
direct your
American
attention to the
112
monitors located throughout the
requesting
cabin
end
for a
of
brief
pushback.
safety message about aircraft. Your attention.
American 112 request to end pushback.
Welcome to
received.
your American Airlines flight.
Miami ground, American
On its way to one of more than
112 request
350
taxi
destinations.
for takeoff departure to the west.
In countries across the globe,
American
Made possible by our more than 130,000 dedicated team members.
Taxiway 131.
who all do it for one reason.
Juliet Papa Mike 1.
You.
Contact tower on 118.3 when ready.
That's why your safety is so
Miami
important to
ground,
us.
American
So let's go over
112
some in-flight
request
instructions
taxi
so that we
west
can get
departure
you
with
safely on your way.
American 112 taxi to and halt short of runway 8 right.
To buckle
using
your seatbelt,
taxiway
insert the metal
131,
end into the
flight
buckle
EQ2
and pull the
Juliet
strap
Juliet
to
Papa
tighten.
Mike 1.
To open, release
Contact
the tab
tower
of the
on
buckle.
118.3 when
If you're
ready.
seated in the premium cabin and your seat is also equipped with a shoulder belt,
Taxiing
fasten the
short
belt by
runway
attaching
8 right
it to the
using
buckle
taxiway
until you hear a click.
13152
If you're seated in the
to
premium
Juliet
cabin
Juliet
and your
Papa
seat
Mike
is
1
equipped with a
American
push button,
112.
insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. Then, fasten your shoulder belt by attaching it to the buckle until you hear a click. To open, simply press on the button. The shoulder belt must be worn during taxi, takeoff, and landing. And remember, seatbelts should be fastened whenever you're seated in case of unexpected turbulence. Now, make sure your seat is upright. All larger electronic devices are put away, carry-ons are placed all the way under the seat in front of you, and your tray table is stowed. Larger carry-on luggage goes in the overhead bin. If you have a handheld device, please switch it to airplane mode now. If your electronic device falls into your seat, please do not adjust your seat and contact a crew member for assistance. U.S. law prohibits smoking, including e-cigarettes, at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the lavatories may result in a fine. U.S. law requires all to comply with lighted and posted signs and crew member instructions. Now let's review the safety card in your seat pocket, which explains the safety features of this airplane, including the location and operation of exits and flotation devices. This aircraft is designed with escape path lighting on or near the floor. In the unlikely event of an evacuation, leave all carry-ons behind and follow the lights quickly and safely to the nearest exit. A sign will indicate you have reached your exit. All exits on this airplane are clearly marked. Take a moment to locate the nearest one. Keep in mind, it may be behind you. All door exits have evacuation slides to use in the unlikely event of an emergency. In a water evacuation, slides may be used as life rafts. You'll find the exact location on your safety card. When directed to exit, jump onto the slide and move away from the airplane. If the cabin loses pressure, oxygen masks will drop automatically. While remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened, pull down on the mask or the red streamer to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and put the elastic band over your head. Then pull the straps to tighten and breathe normally. Remember to always
Miami
put your
ground
own mask on
envoy
first before
4319
helping
with Echo
others.
ready to taxi IFR.
Life vests are located under, next to, or between your seat. For help locating them, see your safety card. To remove the vest, pull the tab or compartment handle to break the seal. Remove the vest from the package like this. Put the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, attach the buckle, and pull tight. Once outside, pull the tab to inflate your vest or blow into the red tube. In the water, a light on your vest will automatically illuminate. If necessary, an infant life vest will be distributed by a crew member. The safety card shows how to use it. It's our honor to care for you on your journey. If you have any questions, please refer to the safety card or feel free to ask any of the cabin crew as they do their final cabin check. And as always, let us know if there's anything we can do to make your journey more enjoyable.
Exit at 7901 taxi to and halt short of runway 8 right via taxiway Delta 7 November Papa Mike 1.
American Airlines. We
Contact
fly
tower on
so you can soar.
118.3 when ready. Taxiing halt short runway 8 right via taxiway Delta 7 November Papa Mike 1 exit jet 7901.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has asked the flight attendants to remain seated with their seatbelts on in their jump seats until we pass through this area of turbulence. We do apologize for the delay in our service.
Envoy 4319er, hold position, caution the Airbus A320 on the taxiway. Hold position, Envoy 4319er. Envoy 4319er, continue taxi. Envoy 4319er, hold position, caution the Airbus A320 on the taxiway. Envoy 4319er, continue taxi. Roger, Envoy.
Miami Tower American 112 tree at runway 8 right, ready for departure to the west.
American 112 tree 1004 at tree. Departure to the west approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 8 right.
Cleared for takeoff runway 8 right, American 112 tree.
Miami Tower Envoy 4319er ready for departure runway 8 right on. American 112 tree, continue for west departure.
Miami Tower American 112 tree, continue for west departure.
Miami Tower American 1529er ready for IFR departure runway 8 right. American 1529er altimeter tree 0.201007 at tree. Cleared for takeoff runway 8 right. American 27 tree leaving my airspace, frequency change approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 8 right, American 1529er.
Miami Tower American 27 tree, frequency change. Miami approach American 27 tree is type Airbus A320N 5 miles east of Miami, 400 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
sim rate 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, Captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. For your safety, we do recommend that you keep them on as we can get unexpected turbulence. Thank you.
And we do thank you for your attention. Once we have reached a safe and comfortable cruising altitude, your flight attendants will be throughout the cabin to offer you beverages of your choice, followed by our international flagship meal service. During the course of our flight, snacks and beverages will be available. If at any given point you wish to sleep undisturbed, we do ask that you kindly display all fastened seatbelts on the outside of all garments or blankets, so as your crew does do frequent safety checks. And failure to see your seatbelt will result in having to awaken you for compliance. We thank you in advance for your cooperation.
Simrate 1.
To prepare for landing, please close your tray table and put away carry-on items. Place your seat in the original upright position. We will now collect any items you wish to discard. Please put away larger electronic devices, including laptop computers,
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
or smaller handheld devices in your hand or seat pocket. Devices must remain in airplane mode until after we land. We will be landing soon.
$2,500.
land runway 35 right Air Canada 1184. American 2058 number 2 for landing. Follow the Airbus A321 on final. Wind 337 at 5. Caution the Airbus A320 landing runway 35 left. Clear to land runway 35 right. JetBlue 299er number 3 for landing.
To prepare for landing, please close your tray table and put away carry-on items. Place your seat in the original upright position. We will now collect any items you wish to discard. Please put away larger electronic devices, including laptop computers.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Or smaller handheld devices in your hand or seat pocket. Devices must remain in airplane mode until after we land. We will be landing soon.
American 273 acknowledge last transmission.
500.
Air Canada 1184 turn next taxiway.
$300. 200.
Air Canada 1184 contact ground on 122.775.
20. Retard.
Air Transat 608 number 3 for landing.
For your comfort
Follow
and
the Airbus
safety,
A320
please
on
remain
final.
seated and keep your
Wind
seatbelt
337 at
fastened
5.
until the captain turns
Caution
off
the
the
Airbus
seatbelt
A320
sign.
landing runway
Please
35
leave all
left.
carry-on items
Clear to
stowed
land
and
runway
keep the
35
aisles
right.
clear until the seatbelt sign has been turned off.
Going to
Before leaving,
122.775
please be
Air
sure
Canada
you have all your
1184.
belongings. Be careful when opening the overhead bin,
Clear to land
because
runway
baggage
35
may
right
have
number
moved
3 Air
and
Transat
could fall out.
608. American
American
273
Airlines
exit
and
runway
our
when
One
able.
World Alliance partners thank you for flying with us today. We hope to see you again soon on another American Airlines flight.
Welcome to, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be arriving at gate T9, and your baggage claim will be number 10. Baggage claim for American Airlines here, and that is across from gate T12 down the escalators. The escalators across from gate T12, down those escalators, carousel number 10. On behalf of all the employees of American Airlines, we'd like to thank you for flying with us, and once again, thank you for flying American Airlines, a member of the Onboard Alliance.
American 273 contact ground on 122.775.
122.775 American 273. Goodbye.
Clear to land runway 36 right GOL transport at 7736. GOL transport at 7736, you are not cleared to land. Clear the runway.
Ground American 273 request taxi to the gate.
American 273 taxi to gate 28 via taxiway Bravo 6 Bravo Bravo 4.
Taxiing to gate 28 via taxiway Bravo 6 Bravo Bravo 4 American 273.
Ground GOL transport at 7736 taxi to the gate. GOL transport at 7736 taxi to gate 50 via taxiway Bravo 5 Charlie Bravo 6. GOL GeoHall transport to 7736, hold position, caution other traffic. GeoHall transport to 7736, continue taxi. Taxiing to gate 50 using taxiway Bravo 5, Charlie Bravo 6, GeoHall transport to 7736. Air Canada 1184, hold position, caution the Airbus A320 on final. Hold position, Air Canada 1184.